dear student. Prayer. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles is deleted portion. So we skip that portion, and also exercise 8.3 is skipped. Today we are going to learn a new topic, trigonometric identities. Now, do you remember identities we learned in 8th and 9th standard using variables? Identities using variables a plus b all square equal a square plus 2ab plus b square, like that we learned identities with variables. Same way, here in trigonometry we have some identities and we are going to learn that identities. So first identity is cos square a plus sin square a equal 1. This is the first identity. So you must learn by heart this cos square a plus sin square a equal to 1. So we need to find its proof also. So I am going to explain its proof. So listen here. Here one right triangle with B, angle B 90 degree. So you know Pythagoras theorem. So first write that Pythagoras theorem. AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Isn't it? Pythagoras theorem. Base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square. Now AB square, this equation divide by AC, divide with the AC square. So AB square by AC square plus BC square by BC square equal to AC square by AC square. Now this can be write like AB by AC all square, isn't it? AB square and AC square. So we can write this like AB by AC all square plus this is also BC by, here AC. BC by AC all square equal to AC square by AC square. We can cancel this and we get here 1. Now listen, AB by AC and BC by AC. Now this is connected with the cos and sine. Now take A. Angle A's opposite side is this one. This is adjacent side and this is a hypotenuse. Now AB by AC. AB means adjacent. Adjacent by hypotenuse AC. AB adjacent side and AC hypotenuse. Then AB adjacent by hypotenuse is cos, isn't it? So this can be write like cos square A plus, now BC by AC. BC by BC is opposite and AC is hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse is sin A. At with respect to angle A, this is opposite and this is hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always hypotenuse. Okay. So opposite by hypotenuse. That is BC by AC. That is sin. So we can write here sin square A equal to 1. Hence the proof. So first trigonometric identity cos square A plus sin square A and its proof. First consider a right triangle, angle B 90 degree, and we know Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Now all terms divide by AC square. So AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square equal AC square by AC square. Now we can write AB square by AC square like AB by AC all square. Same way this also BC by AC all square, and we can cancel this. AC square by AC square we get to 1. Now consider AB by AC. AB by AC adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse is cos A with respect to angle A. Okay, so this is AB by AC all square, that's why cos square A. Plus, now consider BC by AC. BC by AC, opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse is sin A and this is with respect to A. So this is sin square A, then equal to 1, that is cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. Next identity, 1 plus tan square A equal to c square A. 1 plus tan square A equal to c square A. Okay, so it's a proof same way like previous proof. First consider triangle ABC, right triangle with angle B 90 degree and we take angle A. Okay, so with respect to angle A, BC is opposite side and AB adjacent side and AC always the hypotenuse of this right triangle, and according to Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. And here we need to prove 1 plus tan square A equal to c square. So divide all three terms by AB square. Divide all terms by AB square. We get AB square by AB square plus BC square by AB square equal AC square by AB square. Divide all these terms by AB square. Okay, now AB square by AB square we can cancel and we get 1. So this is 1 plus, we can write BC by AB all square equal to AC by AB all square. Now BC by AB, BC by AB, BC by AB, that is opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent is tan. Then this is with respect to A, so this is tan square A. Here square, so this is tan square A. Then equal to AC by AB, that is hypotenuse by adjacent, that is sec with respect to A, so sec square A. So 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. Third identity is cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. Cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. Okay. This proof I am going to explain proof same like previous explanations. Consider right triangle with angle B 90 degree and we take angle A and side with respect to angle A, this is opposite side, this is adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. Okay. Now Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Adjacent square plus opposite square equal hypotenuse square. Okay. Now divide all these three terms by BC square. Here we take BC square for division. Okay. So AB square by BC square plus BC square by BC square equal AC square by BC square. Now AB by BC we can write like AB by BC all square plus here BC square and BC square, so we can cancel, we get to 1 equal AC by BC all square. Okay. Now AB by BC, that is AB by BC, adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite is cot and this is with respect to A, so this is cot square A plus 1 equal next is AC by BC, hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse by opposite is cosec, so cosec square A, that is cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. Now take your textbook page 193 exercise 8.4. Question number 1. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. We need to express sin A, sec A, tan A in terms of cot A. First we take a sin A. So sin A we can write like root sin square A. Why root sin square A? Sin square A's root is sin A, isn't it? We need to write this sin A in terms of cot A. So we make this sin A like that, we make steps. Okay, so first take this sin A equal root sin square A. Root of square term is This sin square A is sin A. Okay. Now consider root. What is sin A? I already taught you in first class of this trigonometry. Sin and cosec have some relation. What is sin A is equal to 1 by cosec A, isn't it? So here we can substitute that 1 by cosec square A. Why? This is the sin square A, so this is 1 by cosec square A. Now we only learned some identities, 3 trigonometric identities, and one identity is related with the cosec square A. Do you remember? Cosec square A is cot square A plus 1. Isn't it? Third identity, cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. So we substitute that here. So 1 by cot square A plus 1. Now take root of 1. Root of 1 is 1 itself, and this is root cot square A plus 1. This we can write like this only. So we write sin A in terms of cot, that is 1 by root of cot square A plus 1. Next, cos A. So same like previous question. First write cos A equal to root cos square A. Cos square is square root is cos A. Okay. Now for what purpose we write like this? We need to connect this with the trigonometric identities. Otherwise we have no ways to connect cos A to cot A. Okay. So first this can be write like root cos square A. Now we learned first trigonometric identity cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. From that we can write cos square A as 1 minus sin square A. That is here cos square A equal, here right hand side 1, then transpose this sin square A to right hand side, we get cos square A equal 1 minus sin square A, and substitute here. So here 1 minus root 1 minus sin square A. Now at the place of sin square A, sin A we can substitute as 1 by cosec A. Sin A equal 1 by cosec A. So substitute that value here, we get root of 1 minus 1 by cosec square A. Now the relation identity cosec square A equal 1 plus cot square A. We already learned identity 3. Cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. Same, this is same identity. Okay. So at the place of cosec square A, substitute 1 plus cot square A or cot square A plus 1. Anyway you can write, no problem. Now here 1 minus 1 by 1 plus cot square A. So we can make this portion denominator also 1 plus cot square A. So write, multiply both numerator and denominator by 1 plus cot square A. So this become root of 1 plus cot square A by 1 plus cot square A minus same 1 by 1 plus cot square A. Now we can write this, both have a same denominator. So this is 1 plus cot square A minus 1. That is 1 plus cot square A minus 1 by same denominator. So 1 plus cot square A. Now 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. So this is root of cot square A by 1 plus cot square A. Now take root of cot square A, that is cot A. Root of cot square A is cot A by root of 1 plus cot square A. So this is the final answer. So we can write cos A equal to cot A by root of 1 plus cot square A. Next, tan A. Tan A is equal to 1 by cot A. So just this only, tan A we write in terms of cot, like 1 by cot A. This relation we already learned. So this is the answer, tan A equal to 1 by cot A. Now question 2. Write all the other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. So question 2, again write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of CK. That is, we need to write sin A, cos A, then tan A, cosec A and cot A in terms of CK like previous question. So first we going to write sin A in terms of sec A. So here first write sin A equal root sin square A. Now sin square A we can replace with 1 minus cos square A. We already learned identity cos square A plus sin square A equal 1. Then here sin square A, so we can write like sin square A equal 1 minus cos square A. We can transpose this cos square A to the right side. We get sin square A. Sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A. So substitute that here. Sin as 1 minus cos square A. Then again next relation cos and sec, we have relation cos and sec. So cos A equal to 1 by sec, we already learned. So substitute that here. So here cos square A, that's why here sec square A. Okay, so this is a root of 1 minus 1 by sec square A. Next make the same denominator. So multiply both the numerator and denominator with the sec square A. Here only 1. 1 means sec square A by sec square A minus 1 by sec square A. Now same denominator, so we can subtract the numerator. So sec square A minus 1 by sec square A. Take a root of sec square A minus 1 by root of sec square A is sec A. So sin A equal root sec square A minus 1 by sec A. Cos A equal to 1 by sec A. We already learned this relation. So this is cos A in terms of sec A is 1 by sec A. So next tan A. Tan A we can write like root of tan square A. Now identity tan and sec, relation with tan and sec, we have trigonometric identity, that is sec square A equal 1 plus tan square A. From here we can write tan square A equal to sec square A minus 1. Transpose this 1 to the right hand side, we get tan square A equal to sec square A minus 1. So substitute this value here, root of sec square A minus 1. So tan in terms of sec is root of sec square A minus 1. Cosec A, same like a previous question. First write cosec A equal to root cosec square A. Now identity cosec square A equal cot square A plus 1. We learned cot square A plus 1 equal cosec square A. Same is this. Okay. Now substitute that value here. So this is root of 1 plus cot square A. Now cot A is 1 by tan A. So substitute that here. So this is cot square A. So this is 1 plus 1 by tan square A. Now tan and sec, that is, there is a relation, one identity, that is sec square A equal 1 plus tan square A, or we learned 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. Substitute that value at the place of tan square A. So this is 1 plus 1 by c square A minus 1. Transpose this 1 to the right hand side, we get tan square A equal to c square A minus 1. So substitute that value here. Now make this portion denominator same like this. For that we write sec square A minus 1 by sec square A minus 1 plus 1 by sec square A minus 1. This plus, okay. Now same denominator, so we can write sec square A minus 1 plus 1. Numerators add. So sec square A minus 1 plus 1 by sec square A minus 1. Then minus 1 plus 1 cancelled, 0. So this is root of sec square A by sec square A minus 1. Now take root. So sec square A, its root is sec A and this root of sec square a minus 1 is root of sec square a minus 1 only. So this is the answer. So cosec in terms of sec is sec a by root of sec square a minus 1. Next cot a, same like previous, cot a equal to root cot square a. Then cot a means 1 by tan a. So substitute that value first. So this is 1 by tan square a. Then tan square a identity, sec square a equal 1 plus tan square a. From that we can write tan square a equal sec square a minus 1. Transpose this minus 1 to this side, we get tan square a equals sec square a minus 1. And substitute that in place of tan square a, we get root of 1 by c square a minus 1. Now take root of 1 is 1 and by root of c square a minus 1. So cot a equal to 1 by root of c square a minus 1. So you need to do this type of questions again and again, then you will get that relations. So you first check which relations we use here to make this as sec, or that in question there is given some relation for this cot and sec. So keep in your mind, so do so many times we get that relation, then we can get here cot we first need to replace with tan, then tan and sec have one identity, so from that we can write cot with in terms of c square, like that you get idea. So do again and again. Next questions we will do in next class. So this identity is a proof, and question number 1 and 2 study well, write notes. Thank you.